gentlemen, welcome to ProSouth Wrestling, Friday the 13th, featuring Bloodsport. At this time, please help me in welcoming the Queen of the South, Miss Amy Haven.
As you heard, episode 699, Friday the 13th, featuring Bloodsport. Bloodsport is our main event this evening.
Featuring Bloodsport. Like you said, it's our main event. But right now we are starting off with the Queen herself.
Last week we heard her and the King of the South address their kingdom. What is going to be up the sleeve of Amy Haven tonight on, of course, Friday the 13th. I am the Oracle of Ominous, the Architect of Intellect, the Wicked Nemesis, being joined by my tag partner. You heard him just a second ago, Matthias, Dark Door Matthias.
Wicked. Here we are, your nearly award-winning commentary duo.
Nearly.
It is live. It is Friday night. We are live here at the ProSouth Palace.
Lost a member of the family this week. Micah, we miss you. We are so glad to have been in your atmosphere. Thoughts and prayers to Tsunami and Tracy and the rest of the family out there.
What's up, ProSouth? So good to see you guys.
Nope.
Did you forget to pay the power bill? It has been bad weather around here.
Power? Is that an...
Oh, God, not the Athletic Commission.
This is Patrick Gilbert with the Alabama Athletic Association, and obviously, I'm supposed on the screen, so I'm not there tonight. We, the AAC, usually look to inject ourselves with these low run events, and quite honestly, we're good to leave us. However, there are two very distinct things that we don't set with the AAC, and that would be taxes and negotiating. One of those things is addressed tonight. With that said, to Ace, Amy, I'm not sure what that story around was only in the locker room. That isn't our business. However, you will not turn a blind eye to it like everyone else seems to be okay doing. That is our business. Especially if you morally bankrupt people such as yourself. With that said, the officials, Ethan Dallas, Joe Wood, Ethan clearly has a case of nepotism towards his brother Aaron, and Joe's won a wrestler a few weeks ago. So I see even more money choice. So as of today, both referees have had their licenses in the state of Alabama revoked. You can participate in the state of Alabama from this day on until further notice. Well, it's business. To the Havens, I bid you adieu. To everyone else, have a great night and enjoy the show. And also, don't forget to send those gate taxes. God bless. You can go see.
Well, the AAC strikes.
Look, that's why I was bringing you guys out here. I didn't know that I was going to get a little phone in from the commission, but I had been given word earlier this week from the Alabama Athletic Commission that unfortunately both of your referee licenses in the state of Alabama have been revoked.
But they paid for those.
Joe Wood in Fort Worth, Ethan Dallas.
I can't do anything about it. At ProSouth, yes, I can, but I mean, it's the commission. They guys.
We need to call Jack Lord.
I'm on your side about this. I'm with you, but I can't do anything about it. I've already tried. If I could have, I would have. So unfortunately, I'm going to need your referee shirts.
Amy
The
Haven
hypocrisy.
being forced by the commission to collect the stripes.
The Alabama Athletic Commission coming down on Fort Worth and the world's biggest referee, Joe Wood.
Well, World's biggest former referee, Joe Wood.
What is going on here?
I'm sorry, guys.
Just like the Athletic Commission.
But with that being said, ProSouth, I think you guys would all agree that they are part of the ProSouth family nonetheless. So, with that being said, as of tonight, you guys are both active wrestlers on the ProSouth roster.
Joe's happy. Fort Worth isn't.
Fort Worth, Ethan Dallas, the younger brother of...
You got this. Look who your brother is. Come on. You got it. Welcome our two newest wrestlers.
Well, Joe Wood's like 235, 240. Of course, he's cool with it. Fort Worth not cool with it. What is going on?
Fort Worth, maybe not the happiest he's ever been.
Look, I've had my dealings with the Athletic Commission. This is a step too far. Next thing you know, they're going to be talking about, cats and dogs and pets being eaten. One step too far, Athletic Commission.
Don't put that stuff on ProSouth head.
Making ProSouth great again.
Well, Commissioner Amy Hayha did say Fort Worth maybe needs to
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall.
get some quick
And
training
it
with
is
his brother.
for an opportunity to face Brother Azrael later tonight for the ProSouth Wrestling All-Out Championship.
Well, you're allowed to just call it the All-Out Championship. You don't have to call it the ProSouth Wrestling.
Yes, all-out champion.
We know where we're at.
The winner of this becomes the #1 contender with a match to be taking place tonight against your all-out champion, the Prophet, Brother Azrael. The Alpha is back.
Alexander Lincoln, is tonight the night we get to see the move? Whatever that big move is,
He just keeps us hanging on.
we almost got to see it.
First, he is the Alpha, Alexander Lincoln.
We almost got to see it last week, but allergy struck. He slipped off the top rope.
And then, luckily he already has kids. Let's put it that way. But Alexander Lincoln with a great opportunity here this evening. But he has his work cut out for him. Usually I try to be, impartial to this. Try not to choose sides, believe that or not. But I'm definitely picking a side tonight. Will we see the move?
Time will tell.
We had 2 chances last week and didn't see it.
And 2 chances, didn't see it. Don't even know the name of it.
I don't even know what the hell it is. I don't know what to look for.
I don't know what the move is. All I know is it coming off the top rope.
We sure it wasn't what he did to Jake Franklin?
I don't know.
There's a warning. It's that time of year. It's a tsunami warning. You're at the ProSouth Palace, Piedmont, Alabama. Can't do Friday the 13th without tsunami. It's like a national holiday. An emotional tsunami with everything she's went through this week.
And introducing his challenger, she is the best kept secret, Tsunami.
To come out here with what she's been through and to perform in this ring in any capacity says a world, says everything about Tsunami.
Absolutely.
She could be anywhere in the world. She chose to be here with the week she's had. And she has an opportunity. She could be the #1 contender for the All-Out Championship if she beats Alexander Lincoln.
We know she's unpredictable enough.
She's beaten champions before.
There's a distinct possibility that she could win this match and it's not unbelievable that she might pull off a win against.
I'm calling it now.
Azrael.
I think she pulls this off.
Oh, big shoulder block.
One of the advantages of Alexander Lincoln is his height. And she has taken it to task, taking that advantage away from him in this first matchup of the evening. Episode 699, Friday the 13th, featuring Bloodsport.
Tsunami using that lower center of gravity and driving forward with those shoulder blocks, taking the bigger man off his feet. He was not expecting that.
What a treat it would be to come back and be the all-out champion for Tsunami, just re-cemented her legacy here at ProSouth. Alexander sizing Tsunami up, rising knee. That forearm to the back, knocking Tsunami to her knees, and now a knee in the back of the head. Using that middle rope as a weapon is Lincoln. There's been so much talk about this new move that he has. Let me know when you see it.
I still don't know what to look for. All I know is it's something off the top rope. That's the most I've heard about it.
It is off the top rope. Gotcha.
Oh!
Clothesline.
Off the top rope, much like Tsunami, the back of Tsunami's head following that clothesline.
Well, she is not off her feet yet.
She is wobbly, still staying up. Now she's off her feet.
Scoop slammed later out in the middle of the ring. Lincoln with the big stinky leg drop. There's the cover. Only a 2 count. Wait a minute, who's this referee?
I don't know. He left his chin at home.
One arm sleeper being put on Tsunami by Lincoln. Just trying to grind her out. Time to lay all that weight on her, making her use up what energy she has in there. Able to reach the ropes.
Using her feet to get to the ropes. Lincoln used every single second of that 5 count.
Now stomping on the shoulder blades of Tsunami.
Oh, a tiny referee trying to throw his weight around. Careful, the AAC doesn't really like it when referees start throwing their weight around.
They're watching. They're watching us. They're watching us even more now. Tsunami with a comeback flurry offense.
Lincoln not prepared.
And again, reaching over the ropes. And the referee admonishing her. Lincoln just stepping out of the way. Clothesline into the corner. Uh-oh.
Big sidewalk slam.
And this is where the sidewalk ends. Possibly for Tsunami. Only a 2 count. Lincoln in control.
Uh-oh.
He's calling for it.
Figure out which corner he wants.
Tonight's first match being brought to you unofficially by Liquid Death. Murder your thirst. Give us our money. We want our sponsorship money.
We want the money. We want this move.
We're finally going to get it, I believe. Tsunami to her feet.
Oh.
Right in the keister.
In the tuchus.
Watch out, the Athletic Commission may not like that.
So,
Alexander to his feet first.
AAC not a fan of anal play. Got it.
Not a fan, not a fan, not a fan. Tsunami having to pull herself up, but to her feet.
Oh, clothesline. And another. Oh, right on the tailbone. Dropped him awkwardly. Oh. Cross body caught him right under the chin, knocked him goofy.
This could be it. There's the cover by Tsunami. Only a 2 count. Big kick out there by Alexander Lincoln. Drop toe hold.
Uh-oh, what she got here?
Time to hang 10. There it is, the crossface that her father used so many times, won so many matches with that very move. Alexander's got to overpower. Rolls Tsunami up. Oh, and he grabs the bottom rope.
Here's your winner, the Alpha, Alexander Lincoln.
Alexander Lincoln knows what Tsunami has been through, and for him to use that bottom rope, she almost had him tapping out.
Lincoln stole that one. No two ways about it.
The Alpha pulling one out, and then later tonight, he will go on to face the Prophet Brother Azrael for the All-Out Championship.
Well, he stole the victory here, but that just means now, later tonight, he's got a big-ass problem.
What a happy ending it would have been for Tsunami to win this and go on and win that All-Out Championship. But storybook endings are just that, for the stories. But you got to give it to her what she's went through to come out here and put on a performance like she has.
Absolutely. Is to be commended.
Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome the team of Roma Miller and Douglas Sanders, the Drip Addicts.
Former tag team champions as of last week.
It's a cold, cold world, but no wrestler colder on this planet than Roma Miller and his tag partner. The Fabulous One is back.
Doesn't have the tag team titles with him anymore, but he does have that megaphone.
Douglas Sanders not being here last week, being in the hospital, but he is back this evening. Hide your babies. Roma Miller's here. No baby yet, please. We can break the streak.
Babies, but he's wait.
Never mind.
He stole a baby.
Baby's got great hair.
Doesn't have any tag team titles to trade for the babies.
No bartering tonight. Last week, Roma Miller talking about a historic run.
35 days.
Historic run.
35 days with those tag team titles. Came to an end when Roma Miller faced off with Atonement by himself. It went exactly the way you'd think it would.
Roma's lucky to be walking. Roma still has a smile on his face.
Oh, come on, ProSouth. Don't get crying on us now because the music stops.
It sounds like y'all miss Douglas Sanders. Can't say I blame you, Doug. Can't say I blame you. But let me holler at you for a second, man. Let me talk to you. I mean, I'm glad to see you. I really am. I know these people are too. But Douglas, I don't know if you watched last week, but I was here by myself. I defended our titles. I came up by myself. I came up a little bit short, but let me talk to my partner, man. Give me 1 second. What I wanted to say to you, Douglas, is last week I called you, I texted you, I got no response. I didn't hear from you all week long. I didn't hear from you this week. And now you show up, and here we are just like everything is cool. I feel like you owe me and them an explanation. So, where you been, bro?
Seems Roma Miller's out of the loop.
Well, real quick, guys, let's give Roman Miller a standing ovation. He did defend and may have lost, but you defended those ProSouth titles by yourself in my absence. And as you know, ProSouth, you guys don't know personally, I'm a very quiet person. I don't pick up the phone and let someone know how I'm feeling about him. I'm a regular person like you guys. And I did watch last week. I heard you mention our historic 35-day title reign. 35 long days, and you're absolutely right. Those were some long, long days. 35 days ago, 6 months ago, 8 months ago, a year ago, a long time ago, guys, I started feeling a pain in my stomach, my abdomen area. I am a pain. You're absolutely right, I am. But last week the pain got too much. I was told to schedule a lot of appointments because I had to go to the emergency room. And the doctors, they don't know what's wrong with me. A lot of stuff shows that I have to get tested a lot further, and this is a lot harder than I was expecting. It means I can no longer compete in a wrestling ring, ProSouth, any wrestling company in Alabama or the 50 states, the whole world. For my health, for everybody here, for my safety, I can no longer compete. And I know y'all heard the news. There's a lot more in the world that's being lost right now. My beautiful fiance, she lost her best friend, her father. So right now, my health, I'm taking very seriously, along with making sure that her health is being taken seriously. So it's maybe a long time before you see me in a ring wrestling again anywhere. That's it. That's the reason why.
Look, Doug, I owe you the biggest apology, man. I had listen. I had no idea your health issues. I recently found out about Tsunami and her family, and Douglas, listen, this is what I'm going to do for you. This is what I'm going to do for you, my friend. The other half of the Drip Addicts. There's a Rumble coming up in 2 weeks. I'm going to outlast 29 other ProSouth superstars and win that Rumble for you, Douglas Sanders.
Heartwarming indeed.
Roma Miller
Dedicating his win, calling a shot off. Well,
there's atonement.
all good things must come to an end.
Playing the spoiler yet again. Spoiled the historic reign of the Drip Addicts. Now they're spoiling the moment. Roma Miller dedicating, saying he's going to win the Battle Rumble here in 2 weeks. And he's going to dedicate it to his partner, Douglas Sanders.
You heard it right, in 2 weeks, Battle Rumble here at the ProSouth Palace.
It's an annual tradition, the Battle Rumble. Whoever wins.
Had the opportunity to be a part of a few of those myself.
Absolutely.
0-4, but still.
I think you might have the fastest elimination in the Battle Rumble history.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't have my notes right in front of me.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't remember that. As I was saying, 2 weeks from now, This is the Battle Rumble. But tonight, Atonement, the mood killers that they are, the pretty hate machine, Atonement. Here, Doug's crying. Doug's wiping tears away from his eyes.
Where do I begin, ProSouth? How about getting a house that's not on wheels? Shut up, I've got the microphone. Where? Do you not know what a microphone does? It makes me louder than you. Where to begin? Should we talk about the historic 35-day title reign, or should we talk about our historic 7-day title reign, Aiden? And that was more directed toward Roma, but let's be honest, Doug. Whether you were here or not last week, you may very well have went to the hospital either way. He can't compete. Judging by what you did in this ring against Atonement last week, you can't compete either, and you're able-bodied. But, ladies and gentlemen, let's not fret, because the great and powerful Roma Miller is here. And Roma Miller is gonna take his adorable tag team run and use it as fuel to outlast 29 other guys, including us two, Aiden. You and I. He's gonna outlast 29 other wrestlers. That's quite adorable, but you couldn't even last against 2 wrestlers last week. What makes you think that you can last against 29? No. I'll tell you exactly what's going to happen, Roma. The same thing that's happened throughout your whole ProSouth career. You're going to make a promise to these idiots, and then you're going to come out here and proceed to break it. You're lucky you got to hold these ProSouth championships for a historic 35 days. Shut up. Back up? Or you're gonna beat me up for this loser?
Yeah, Christian, if you don't back up, I'm gonna beat you up for Doug.
Whoa, you look like you're getting a little angry, Roma. To not have any proper backup, you really look like you're getting a little angry.
You know what? Here.
Ooh, Roma Miller. Christian Pearson's gotten under your skin, hasn't he? You look like you want to hit me. You hit me. Let's do it. Hit me.
Doug may have just saved the life of Roma Miller. Roma squaring up with Christian Pearson. Here comes Jasper Reed,
the modern day Midas. Jasper Reed.
The MDM is here.
Thank goodness for Jasper Reed.
With friends like Jasper coming out to help you. Who needs enemies? Is Jasper going to tag with Roma? Is this the new Drip Addicts? Jasper Reed and Roma Miller?
Well, they do have a scheduled match. Atonement does have a scheduled match that involves Jasper Reed.
And who else?
Well,
who would be stupid enough to come out here and tag with Jasper Reed against Atonement?
Yeah, about that. Who else is going to face Atonement here tonight?
I rest my case.
But that guy, Jake Franklin.
Maybe Jasper, and no, I said I wasn't going to make any jokes. Careful, don't hit Katie.
One of these days he's going to take out that camera person.
Jasper Reed and Jake Franklin against Atonement.
Jake Franklin has had his issues with Atonement for honestly several months now. Gotta wonder at what point do Aiden Andrews and Christian Pierce just get tired of beating up Jake Franklin?
I don't think they ever will.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the ProSouth Wrestling Tag Team Championships. Introducing first, in the corner to my left, it is the team of Jasper Reed and that guy, Jake Franklin. And in the opposite corner, it is the team of Christian Pierce and Aiden Andrews, your ProSouth Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Atonement!
The new Drip Addicts, Jasper Reed and Jake Franklin against Atonement on a historic 7-day run as champions.
7 full days, 1 whole week. It's everything's historic nowadays.
Yeah, apparently so. What about Douglas Sanders? Douglas Sanders, did he announce his retirement? Is that what just happened?
Effectively saying, for the time being at least, he can no longer compete in wrestling due to medical issues.
That's a damn shame. I sure did like watching Doug wrestle. Collar and elbow tie up there by Aiden Andrews with a side headlock.
We know how dangerous that side headlock of Aiden Andrews is.
Not many people
can
make that an offensive move.
Oh!
Quick takedown there.
Throw it.
Jake.
For most people, that's a headlock takedown. For Aiden Andrews, that's just throwing him by his head.
And Jake scrambling. You saw him trying to get to the ropes. Got to fight back more than that against Aiden Andrews again.
My goodness.
Just slinging Jake around.
Trying to sling him by the neck until something dislocates.
Jake's got to make sure he's going to have to break that hold. Look at the clasp on the fist of Aiden Andrews there.
He's got that in tight. The only thing saving him is the fact that Aiden transitioned to something else. Oh. Oh. Wheelbarrow into an arm drag.
Hey, he's fighting for his life out there.
Oh, tried for the lung blower. He got it.
Aiden is down. Jake has to capitalize on this. He's got him in his sights. Aiden able to grab him up in a powerbomb, and there it is. Powerbomb to the corner. Aiden stopping Pierce in his tracks. Aiden saying he has it. Pierce, I think, was about to go for the 7-10 split there.
Atonement usually, oh my goodness, a well-oiled machine. Aiden flying, basically working solo.
Aiden telling Pierce he has it. Pierce wants a piece of the
Pierce
action.
Wants to get in. Oh, Jasper Reed. Meeting of the minds between Aiden Andrews and Christian Pierce.
And those stiff clotheslines by Jasper Reed. Up and over goes Aiden Andrews. Aiden to the outside.
Counts as a legal tag. Pierce is in. Oh my goodness. Kicked the crap out of him. Kicked the taste right out of his mouth.
That midnight mass almost took the head off Jasper Reed.
Jasper Reed, can he hit, or can he finally get his first ProSouth win here against the tag team champions?
You see the joint manipulation there by Christian Pierce to the elbow, hyperextending that left elbow of Jasper Reed.
Oh my goodness. chopped him so hard he fell on his tailbone.
That's one thing that Pierce knows how to do is strike. Pierce, an innovator of offense, especially as of late, and another chop to the chest. That may stop the heart of Jasper Reed. Jasper hit every rope on the way down.
Jasper, sunset flip, only got a 2. What did the 5 fingers say to the face?
And then the takedown there, not letting go. The crossface. There's homage to Micah Taylor. All business as usual here tonight for Pierce and Atonement.
A little too close to the corner. In comes Aiden Andrews.
Big boot to the face of Jasper Reed.
Aiden and Pierce looking like the well-oiled machine we're used to seeing.
Aiden stomping on the side of the jaw of Jasper Reed.
That machinery is running right over the face of Jasper Reed.
Only a 2 count there. Jasper's going to be feeling that tomorrow.
Jasper hasn't been quite right ever since that right boot of Christian Pierce crossed the jaw.
Reed firing back. Aiden putting a stop to that. The same old story, same old song and dance with a knife edge chop to the chest of Jasper Reed. Jake on the outside.
Jeebus!
Only a 2 count.
Did he owe him money?
I said I'm not going to tell any jokes this week. Aiden Andrews in control. Jasper Reed needs to make a tag, and he needs to make it quickly.
Jasper Reed needs to get out of the ring, get out of the building, get out of Piedmont, maybe get out of Alabama entirely.
Yeah.
Just keep going.
Pierce standing on the back of Jasper Reed. Look how red the chest of Jasper Reed is.
Get as far away from Atonement as he can possibly get right now. Because where he's at right now is not a good spot.
Not much behind those right hands by Jasper Reed, but enough to stagger Pierce. Pierce catches it. Short arm clothesline, not letting go.
Just crumpled the legs.
He folded him up with his clothes still on. What a short arm clothesline.
Oh!
Jasper Reed landing one.
The discus elbow
by both individuals. That still plated forearm and elbow of Christian Pierce taking Jasper down, but Jasper hitting him right on the button.
Surprised Christian Pierce. Oh no.
Good jackknife powerbomb there by Christian Pierce.
What's he going for here?
Jasper with a clothesline making the tag. He needed that one.
In comes Aiden.
Double boots to the face.
Jake's headed up top. Big cross body.
Drop kick. Taking Aiden down.
Franklin is rolling here. The movie gallery.
He is stunned and surprised Aiden Andrews in this matchup.
Oh, big rising knee. Jumping neck breaker.
Vintage Jake Franklin. But Jake not going for the cover there.
Say what you want about Franklin. Oh no, low bridge.
Pulling Jake to the outside is Pierce. Reed back in.
Jasper trying for something. Stamp of Atonement. Good goodness.
Pierce wanting a tag, but it is over. Jasper Reed may be out.
Here are your winners, the team of Christian Pierce and Aiden Andrews. Atonement!
I think Pierce wanted that double team move that they hit last week with the stomp and the gallows behind it.
Pierce wanted to get in on, pile on the finish there, but Aiden just took it and got the pin himself.
Well, a win is a win is a win is a win, and your winners is still tag team champions, the Pretty Hate Machine, Atonement.
Aiden Andrews telling Pierce, hey, we won. We're still the tag team champions.
What more can be said for Atonement? Just manhandling the new Drip Addicts. Jasper Reed, Jake Franklin, I don't know if they're officially called that, but Reed and Franklin survived.
They got something dripping, but I don't know if anybody's addicted to it.
As we saw earlier in the evening, your number one contender facing Brother Asriel later on, Alexander Lincoln, and now Atonement retaining. Can Asriel retain against Alexander Lincoln later on this evening?
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall.
How do you follow that?
Well, how about a return to ProSouth, essentially a Piedmont debut for AJ Black. We got our first view of him. We got our first view of AJ Black at the Devil Went Down to Georgia. He and his partner Jaden Bain put on quite the showing. Took the chosen ones, Ace Haven and Cameron Keys, to the limit. Didn't quite pick up the victory, but they showed quite a bit of potential. And here, AJ Black making his singles debut at ProSouth. And yeah, he's got a test in front of him.
Not just any test. It's not just any time.
Oh no.
It's prime time.
Time is it? It is prime time.
With his denim and leather jacket, the Steel Dragon, Donnie Primetime, is here.
He is the Steel Dragon, Donnie Primetime.
Donnie makes fans everywhere he goes. Donnie back here at ProSouth. Shows up sporadically, but when he shows up, he makes a statement.
When he shows up, he shows up.
Show up and show out. You see it there, main event since day one.
MESD1, main event since day one. Prime time.
AJ Black has to go up against a seasoned veteran in Donnie Primetime this evening. Episode 699, Friday the 13th, featuring Bloodsport. Like, share, subscribe, hit that join button for exclusive content here at ProSouth.
AJ Black, Donnie Primetime. Our referee, my notes were a little off last week. Referee Ethan Black, no relation to AJ Black.
Donnie playing the mind games, taking his time.
I referred to our referee as Jeremy Blackson because somebody told me wrong on the... Oh no. Don't want to play that game with Donnie Primetime.
Swung straight through the chest of AJ Black.
Primetime excels in the striking game.
It's an Irish whip. Oh, another chop. One good chop deserves another. Open hand slap to the jaw of AJ Black from Donnie, and again.
Hard chop. I mean, after those chops that Aiden Andrews was throwing in that last match, might not seem that devastating, but that's still, oh no.
It's the hotline bling. You see Donnie already has AJ's chest red and bruised.
Absolutely, as I was about to say, it might not seem as bad following those chops from Aiden Andrews, but trust me, those are vicious.
Arm breaker there by AJ.
Saw an opening and he took it.
Going after the left arm is AJ Black.
AJ Black, a young competitor, got a lot of future in front of him. He only recently turned 18 years old. While we haven't seen him at ProSouth before, he's only recently old enough to get a license.
Speaking of the Athletic Commission, AJ is focused in on that arm like a laser beam.
He knows he's in there with a former ProSouth champion, so any advantage you get, you need to take it.
And I'm sure Donnie sees a lot of himself in AJ Black, because at one point Donnie is exactly where AJ is now.
Oh my goodness.
Kick right to the jaw, taking Donnie down. Only a 2 count to see hook the legs there.
Hit that beautiful single leg drop kick, but then took a couple moments too long to taunt.
Donnie now in the corner in a precarious situation.
AJ Black firing off with some chops of his own.
A right hand, good right hand there.
Thing about AJ, he's been around wrestling his entire life. His fundamentals are as solid as they get.
As he staggers around the ring, Donnie up top.
Oh, the side kick. And the double chop.
I don't know if that was a sledgehammer or not. But if you look at AJ's chest, you'll think it was. And there,
a miss. Deja vu all over again.
Donnie has won championships with that very move. And there's the hotline bling elbow drop right to the chest. AJ pulling himself up. Donnie shoots him in the corner.
Prime time right to the midsection.
He got off his feet with that, add a little extra something to it, a little extra seasoning there. Shining Wizard to the head. And it's over.
Donnie Primetime picking up the big win.
The Steel Dragon, Donnie Primetime.
But a heck of a showing from AJ Black in his Piedmont debut.
Tough luck at the draw. Picking a former ProSouth champion.
One of the most decorated men this company's ever had in Donnie Primetime. Just too much for AJ Black.
Get the feeling we'll see more of AJ Black before it's over with.
Hear Donnie saying, "Daddy's home." Third match of the night, and we are on fire, Matthias.
Absolutely.
Larry remembers.
He got him going for the cover, hooking leg. Oh, yeah, 2 count again. Somehow two know each other all too well. What the? What? Did Harley just spray something in the face of? Harley just missed it, Cam. Oh my God. Loaded gun complex. And it's over. Your number one contender.
Peace has been eliminated.
Get the assist to Harley Hayden.
Your winner of the Infinity Gauntlet match, Sleazy C. Caden Newton.
But that was the plan. She said trust the plan. That was the plan. The plan was everything was going to plan. She got Cameron Keys to trust her to lower his defenses. That which Harley just Decepticam Cam. What is going on? Cam trusted her. Episode 698, a new chapter. Form Matthias Dark Lord and the Wicked Nemesis. Good night. Good luck. Drink lots of water. Call your parents. The Wick.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Well, thank you, Larry, for remembering what happened last week.
We appreciate it, Larry. Thank you for the money, too. Speaking of last week, we've got more of it now. Larry remembers Sleazy C becoming the number one contender for Aaron Dallas's ProSouth Heavyweight Championship.
Sleazy C now the number one contender. Thanks to Harley. Harley pulling the Decepticam on the man who created the Decepticam, Cameron Keys.
And there is a house, but it is broken. And the broken house is here. Sleazy C, Cameron Keys, Harley Hayden.
Introducing first, making their way to the ring, accompanied by Harley Hayden. Harley Hayden presents Cameron Keys and Sleazy C. Caden Newton, the broken house.
Sleazy C like a bigger, younger brother to Cameron Keys.
Cameron Keys not looking terribly thrilled to be part of the house, the broken house, one Harley Hayden.
You see there the YouTube Championship in the hands of Cameron Keys.
Well, now in the hands of Harley.
Of course, as soon as I say something. Their opponent needs no introduction, but we're going to give him one. You know him. You love him. It's about to get blue up in here. And who better to be carrying Big Blue than your ProSouth Heavyweight Champion, the blue-collar rock star, Aaron Dallas.
And introducing the challenger, he is the ProSouth Wrestling champion, the blue-collar rock star, Aaron Dallas.
After everything was said and done, there's your champion. No disputing that at all.
Aaron Dallas, undisputed ProSouth champion, following the unification. And though there may have been some level of controversy, by hook or by crook, he is ProSouth champion. Oh, he's got the mic.
All right, guys. This might be a surprise to the two of you, but I do not have a partner.
That's telling.
But
Speaks on his character.
I still like my chances, because I've seen what's going on between you two, and I think as long as I stay away from old Harley over there, I'll be just fine.
I mean, that's a great strategy.
So, we can just go ahead and run this as a 2-on-1 handicap match.
We going 2-on-1 handicap? Okay.
We're doing handy-capable again. We had a match last week was handy-capable. See how that turned out. But Aaron Dallas, I mean, he's right. The tensions between Sleazy C and Cameron Keese, we've all seen. I mean, you have to be blind to not see it. And he says if he just doesn't go after Harley, then he has no problem with Cameron Keese.
Well, he knows Cameron Keese and Sleazy C not going to be on the same page. I mean, that's
evident.
Very evident. He says he likes his chances.
I mean, he is a gambling man. He is a betting man. He always bets on himself.
See how this works out.
And Aaron taking his time, not trying to rush into anything. We are underway. Still to come, that all-out championship match with Alexander Lincoln, Brother Azrael, as well as Bloodsport.
Oh, Sleazy C forcing Cameron Keese in. As Cameron's going to start out.
What is Cameron to do? He really doesn't want to be in this matchup.
He doesn't want to be in the broken house at all.
Maybe that competitive spirit will take over for Cameron Keese, because you know it's going to take over for Aaron Dallas.
Oh, big shoulder tackle from our ProSouth champion.
Aaron just staring down Cameron Keese, but takes a second to look over his shoulder. Sleazy C is behind him after all.
Cannot turn your back for long on Sleazy C, or on Harley Haven for that matter.
Cameron has to have eyes in the back of his head, as does Aaron Dallas. Keese with the arm wringer. See how that wrist is bent backwards of Aaron Dallas. Aaron countering it, coming through, rolling through with his own. Shot to the back between the shoulder blades by Sleazy C. He's going at it alone. This is a 2-on-1. Sleazy C up and over. Right at the feet of Harley Haven.
Oh, low bridge. Both members of the broken house on the outside.
The chances are looking very well for Aaron Dallas. Aaron landed on his feet. Harley right there.
Uh-oh.
What is she doing?
Harley.
What the? Oh, a shot to the back.
Cameron thought AD hit Harley.
She's playing possum.
She knows what happens when you hurt Harley around Cameron Keese.
Aaron Dallas talked about that at the beginning of this matchup. Hell, before the match ever started.
We've seen anytime somebody puts their hands on Harley, Cameron Keese has a very visceral reaction.
Sleazy C in control, taking it to a man that he will face for Big Blue for the ProSouth Heavyweight Championship very soon.
Sleazy C harshly tagging in Cameron Keese.
Oh, he's choking the man on the outside, pulling his hair.
Not the mullet. Butterfly suplex from the Grand Slam champion and the current YouTube champion, Cameron Keese.
A quick cover there by Cameron. Cameron wasting not a second one. Cameron taking it to the heavyweight champion, now stomping on his hand. Sleazy just tossing his partner back to the outside. Is Sleazy C trying to do this all himself? Doesn't he want Cameron to soften up Aaron Dallas just a little bit?
I think he wants to be able to say he beat the ProSouth champion.
Sleazy C pounding on the chest of Aaron Dallas. Only a 2 count though. We saw what happened earlier in the evening. The Athletic Commission from the get-go getting their noses involved in ProSouth business.
Aaron Dallas's little brother, Fort Worth, aka Ethan Dallas, being stripped of his rest stripes and then made a wrestler by the Queen of the South, Commissioner Amy Haven.
Well, I mean, they are under contract. You got to get some type of payment out of them. Oh. You don't want to go punch for punch, blow for blow against Sleazy C. I don't care who you are.
Not with that explosive right hand.
As I've said before, it reminds me so much of William Huckabee, that right hand he used to win several championships here. Could that be on the horizon for Sleazy C?
Aaron Dallas trying to get out of that corner, but there's nowhere to go. He doesn't have a partner. Rising knee.
He's got him stumbling.
Cameron Keys. Oh no.
Referee's down.
Caught him right in the chin-ish.
Pop-up punch. Aaron Dallas is out. Looks like Tua during the Buffalo Bills game earlier, well, last night. I'd say earlier in the week, but it was last night. The YouTube championship in hand for Sleazy C. Wait a minute. Fort Worth jumping on the back of Sleazy C. And there's Joe Wood. What are they doing out here?
Oh.
They're not referees. Joe putting his hands on the #1 contender. Harley saving him.
Oh, he put his hands on Harley.
This brainwashing of Cameron Keys knows no bounds. Right hand knocking Joe off his feet. Oh, what is going on with Cam? Cam is
Fort Worth. He's measuring him.
Sleazy C, turn around. Harley needs to let him know to turn around. Who's behind him? Steel toe!
Steel toe
Worth
from Ethan Dallas.
Fort Worth with a steel toe. And Joe putting his hands on Sleazy C yet again.
Joe Wood with the wood chipper.
He's calling for it. You see the energy radiating. Steel toe! The energy radiating and going straight through the foot of Aaron Dallas. Sleazy C is. Tubbs taking forever to get in the ring. Still a 3 count. You could have counted to 100.
Here's your winner, the blue collar rock star, Aaron Dallas.
Aaron Dallas pulling an upset of sorts. A 2-on-1 handy-capable match and able to pull it off with the help of his brother and Joe Wood. Aaron Dallas still not done, putting him in position for Cameron Keys.
Cameron saying, no, please
Cameron go up top.
Move out of the way.
He tricked him.
Oh no.
Look at the look of disgust on Harley Haven's face. The broken house broken even more now. The nepotism of Fort Worth and Aaron Dallas joining forces here in ProSouth. We got to take an intermission.
This is supposed to be a 2-on-1 handicap against Aaron Dallas. In the end, it ended up 4-on-1 against Sleazy C.
Those are terrible odds, 4-on-1. Still to come, Alexander Lincoln versus Brother Azrael for the All-Out Championship and Bloodsport.
Stay with us. We got more to come.
Energy unmatched there for Aaron Dallas.
In the shadows where the whispers lie, a ghostly figure with a tear-stained eye. Bound by chains and memories we sigh. In the silence we find our lullaby. Underneath the moon's pale glow, we dance in circles, lost in the flow. A symphony of sorrow, soft and slow. In the streets, kick we let go. Eclipse your reverie where we collide. In the echoes of the night we hide. A sacred bond in the void we confide. In the darkness our souls are tied. Through the sail where the secrets keep, a haunting melody in the deep. With every breath our hearts leap. In this reverie we fall asleep. In the silence we find our way. Through the shadows we sway. A dance of light and dark we play. In this twilight we choose to stay. Eclipse your reverie where we collide. In the echoes of the night we hide. A sacred bond in the void we confide. In the darkness our souls are tied. As the dawn breaks, we fade away. In the light, our shadows sway. A fleeting moment in the gray. In this reverie, we choose to stay. Eclipse your reverie when we collide. In the echoes of the night we hide. A sacred bond in the void we confide. In the darkness our souls are tied. She speaks in tongues ancient and old, as thus upon the spirit souls. In her grasp fate unfolds, in her darkness she's controlled. She give her a soul, no questions asked. In her presence she's unmasked, a willing part in her dark task. Under the moon the fates are cast. She moves like a ghost, eyes is mine. With her touch she binds him, no need to try. His heart beats fast, she can't deny. For her he let his soul fly. It crawls through the reverie where we collide. In the echoes of the night we hide. A sacred bond in the void we consign. In the darkness our souls are tied. I feel like darkness creeping in, it's taking over me. Lost in the void, no light, no clarity. I'm at the battlefield, echoes on the screens. Blacking out, I'm drowning in my dreams. Shadows crawl beneath us, came consuming every breath. Our voice will guide and deeper whisper sounds of death. From a shattered mirror, reflecting in this pain. Blacking out, I'm drowning in my dreams. Shadows crawl beneath us, came consuming every breath. Our voice will guide and deeper whisper sounds of death. From a shattered mirror, reflecting in this pain. Blacking out, I'm lost within this dark delay. I crossed the line, I can't deny it. Lost myself and started a riot. I can't help myself when I black out. Why can't you just let me go? I am never coming home. The walls are closing in, suffocating tight. A labyrinth of shadows, no escape inside. Your soul is fractured, bleeding from within. Blacking out, I'm trapped in my own sin. Whispers in the dead of night, fire fleeing desperate flight. Set your bullet bullets on a fire brick. Why you lie until I think I can fly? I crossed the line, I can't deny it. Lost myself and started a riot. I can't help myself when I black out. Why can't you just let me go? I am never coming home. Guess what? 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 Guess what, guess what, guess what? Guess what, guess what, guess what? Guess what, guess what, guess what, guess what? Guess what, guess what, guess what?
We are back.
Thank you to Vigilante Records for the music during the intermission. Go check them out on YouTube.
Hopefully the stream holds up. The weather is getting
Ladies
progressively
and
worse
gentlemen,
and
the
worse here
following
in Piedmont.
contest is scheduled for one fall.
It is tornado season still, and hurricane season in the southeast.
Tornado season. We're getting the outskirts of the storm system that brought through now tropical storm Francine.
This is a matchup set up earlier in the evening here, Friday the 13th, featuring Bloodsport, episode 699.
Alexander Lincoln, our second time seeing him tonight. Will we get to see the move?
Victorious against Tsunami, getting this #1 contenders match. Now getting a championship match against the all-out champion, the 84 Buick, the Prophet Brother Azrael. Friday 13th, unlucky for some, has the luck ran out for Brother Azrael.
Has the luck for Brother Azrael run out, or does the Alpha Alexander Lincoln have a big-ass problem?
Well, he definitely has a big-ass problem.
We're about to find out.
If Azrael's a problem, then the Alpha is a solution. This is a matchup we did not expect to see this evening. We are here. This is your semi-main event still to come. Bloodsport. We've all been looking forward to it. Man Bear Pig against brother Brandon Watley.
Brother Azrael's in this match, not our main event. Brother Azrael, 2 weeks ago at Uprising, winning that all-out championship. His second defense.
He has a stranglehold on the all-out division here at ProSouth. You hear the music going out. The weather's bad here.
Oh, that might be.
Let's hope the Alabama Athletic Commission is watching this. The 84 Buick is here. Azrael staring down Alexander Lincoln. Lincoln on the outside.
Brother Azrael, music or no, not caring about the weather, not caring about technical difficulties. All he knows is he's got that all-out championship and he's going to defend it one way or the other.
You see all-out championship rules in this matchup.
Oh, take two.
was had technical difficulties here due to the weather. The show must go on.
Can you hear me?
Hey!
Got it that time.
God is good. God is good. And the title can change hands via disqualification and ring out count. Introducing first, he is the challenger, the Alpha, Alexander Lincoln.
If you couldn't hear on the stream, 1 rope break per competitor, 20 count on the floor.
And
Title can't change hands on
introducing
count out
your
or
current
disqualification.
and reigning all-out champion, the Prophet, Brother Azriel.
Get your cameras ready. This could be the last time you see Brother Azriel with an all-out championship, if Alexander Lincoln has anything to say about it.
And the Alpha apply the brakes to the 84 Buick.
The crowd chanting Alpha Chicken.
I mean, they're trying.
We are underway for your semi-main event here, Friday the 13th, featuring Bloodsport. A little jawing going on before the match. Now Lincoln turning his back on Brother Azriel.
Alpha daring to turn his back on the 84 Buick. The Prophet, Brother Azriel.
The size advantage definitely going to Alexander Lincoln, but the power, obviously Brother Azriel. There's not many that can compete power for power with Azriel.
Absolutely not.
That side headlock applied, just powering out of it.
Side headlock broken. Brother Azriel, there wasn't much technique to that. He just grabbed the arm, said no.
Lincoln with only one arm at this point. Brother Azriel may be thinking of ripping it off.
Azriel just claimed that arm.
That's one way to get separation, but that's not what you want to do to Brother Azriel.
No, it is not.
As he said, he lives for this.
He said, please, a few more of those, please. Yes.
He is begging for them.
May I have another? Oh! Faked him out and went to the knee. Smart move by Lincoln.
That oft injured left knee of Brother Azriel.
Lincoln's been studying tape.
Well, he had time in between the opening match tonight and now this. Chest first, into the corner goes Lincoln, and now being lit up like a Christmas tree by Brother Azriel.
Oh, big clothesline. Lincoln taken down hard.
And again.
Azriel got him up. What goes up must come down. Slams him hard. Right in the center of the ring.
Butcher's elbow right to the sternum. Sternum taking a beating tonight for Alexander Lincoln. Only one count though.
Lincoln somehow managing to get out after only one.
Lincoln could be injured.
Wouldn't be hard to believe.
Jawbreaker. This could be the opening that Lincoln needs. Big right hands raining down on Brother Azriel from Alexander Lincoln in the corner.
Right on the back of the neck. Even somebody like Brother Azrael can't take too many of those.
That would definitely stun you, knock off your equilibrium a little bit. Azrael's down. Lincoln just stalking him at this point.
Not a situation we're used to seeing Brother Azrael on his back.
Lincoln in control. You can see the all-out championship in his future.
And that twisting neck breaker.
The back of Az's head slamming to the mat. And only a 2 count. Azrael's down. Lincoln in control. A stomp across the chest.
Big leg drop.
Azrael instantly rolled to his stomach so he couldn't get pinned there.
Smart move from the champion.
Usually he's at a champion's advantage, but this is the all-out championship.
There is no champion's advantage in the all-out championship division. There's no advantage to be had.
It's kill or be killed with the all-out championship. Russian leg sweep.
Going back to that neck. That neck and head.
Lincoln's hurt. He is gasping for wind, gasping for air.
We saw the point of that elbow and the butcher's elbow. That's right into the sternum.
The crowd trying to wheel Azrael to his feet. Just wrenching in on the head of Brother Azrael is Alexander Lincoln. Ref's got to make sure that's not a chokehold. See those massive arms of Alexander Lincoln. Az fighting back. Can he get to a standing base?
Big elbow. And another one.
Right to the gut.
Oh, and a headbutt.
Lincoln holding on. Lincoln barely able to stand up. Alexander to the outside.
Got tossed out by... Uh-oh. What was that?
Well, we talked about the technical difficulties because of the weather. That is on display right here.
The weather is getting rough in our little corner of Piedmont, Alabama.
Right hand knocking Lincoln down. They have till 20 on the outside, correct, Matthias?
That is correct.
84 Buick getting a running head start. Oh! Nobody at home. Head first into the hardest part of the ring. Az is dazed. Lincoln in the ring.
Referee somehow restarting the count. It should have been an 11, but
Az pulling himself up. Able to get up. Able to beat the 20 count. The old switcheroo. He threw the belt. Lincoln's down.
So, ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner and your new ProSouth Wrestling All-Out Champion, Alexander Lincoln.
Alexander Lincoln,
the upset of the century. Alexander Lincoln now. Oh, what is Bucky doing here?
Thank goodness for referee Matthew Gibson.
Alexander Lincoln, your new.
Oh, he's got the stream on his phone. We got instant replay now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referees have decided to restart the match.
This match has been restarted. Lincoln with a Dragon Sleeper.
Dragon Sleeper.
Azrael may be out. There's one.
Can he choke out?
There's two. This could be it again. Azrael for last second. Azrael fighting out of the Dragon Sleeper.
Azrael bridging up. Impressive for a man of his size. Now the 84 Buick is rolling.
Back elbow. Az may be hurt.
Might be hurt, but he's going to make sure Lincoln's hurt even worse.
Spine buster in the middle of the ring. Az is saying it's over. Only a 2 count. Alexander Lincoln stealing one tonight, but the match being restarted by Bucky. I didn't know Bucky was here.
Apparently he is. Oh, nobody home.
Big boot. This could be it. Azrael's down.
Gotta put him in position. I think we're about to see the move.
In position for what?
I don't know. We're about to find out. We've been trying to find out for how long now?
Weeks, if not a month.
Ever since he came in to face Ace Haven, he's been teasing a new move.
Alexander to the top. Are we going to see the move? The lights went out. What's going on?
Did we see? What did he hit? He missed.
Azrael
What
to
did he
his
miss?
feet.
What did he miss?
Trying to get him up for wood grain. Can he?
Wood grain.
Alexander maybe a couple inches short after that wood grain. And a 3 count.
Here is your winner and still your ProSouth Wrestling All-Out Champion, the Prophet, Brother Azrael.
We saw the move, but we didn't see the move.
I didn't see it. The lights went out.
The lightning, the storm outside cut the lights.
What a night we've had, and it's not over yet. Azrael seemingly lost the championship, then won it back.
We see.
Does that make him now 2-time champion?
I don't know, but one way or the other, the man walking out of here still all-out champion is the Prophet, Brother Azrael. See our ring crew hustling to ringside, because we know what's coming up next.
We've been waiting for it. We've been anticipating Bloodsport for some time.
It was supposed to happen 2 weeks ago at Uprising.
We have a lot of what-ifs in the scenario, but that's all out the window now.
Man Bear Pig, Brandon Watley, Bloodsport.
This matchup, 1-1.
You see Brother Azrael, still all-out champion, walking out victorious. Who's going to be victorious at the end of the night here? The Kumite match featuring Bloodsport rules.
The time for talking's over. The time is now.
Has the nunchucks. You help me and get here, and that's what will happen to you. I'm a number last night and all day.
I guess try wrestling. You can try.
Well, one way or the other, it ends here tonight. All the bad blood between these two.
It's time for your main event. Bloodsport Kumite rules.
Kumite match with Bloodsport rules. We know Man Bear Pig has some deadly hands. But this man, the Grand Master,
educated feet.
The Grand Master of the Serpent Ninja Academy, he is a certified killer when it comes to Bloodsport rules. Ask everyone who has ever stepped into this type of match with him. Brandon Watley has never been defeated in Bloodsport rules.
I like Man Bear Pig. I think he's an amazing boxer, great showman. But to take this match against this man is absurd.
Under Bloodsport rules, Brandon Watley might be the most dangerous man in ProSouth.
He is in his domain this evening.
Although Man Bear Pig, with those, as I said, deadly hands, all the restraints are off. There are no rules telling him, no, you can't hit there, no, you can't do that. There are no points, there are no judges. The only way to win is by knockout or submission.
This type of match is rare. We have it this evening, episode 699. The Redneck Brawl's own Man Bear Pig is here.
See those deadly hands in action.
Not even the weather could stop him from being here this evening. What is going through the mind of Man Bear Pig right now?
Man Bear Pig has to have been training extra hard for this.
And he said, quote unquote, that Watley was going to leave in a body bag.
He did make that claim. Man Bear Pig.
This may be the first time that we've seen Watley in one of these Kumite matches where somebody else is in their domain as well.
Man Bear Pig is a fighter, plain and simple.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our main event of the evening. The following contest is a Bloodsport match. The only way to win a Bloodsport match is via knockout or submission.
Thank you, rules.
Introducing first.
Rules lawyer.
To my left, he is the Grand Master of the Serpent Ninja Academy, Brandon Watley. And to my right, He is the beast from the southeast, Man Bear Pig.
Oh! He jumped in from the get-go.
Referee Matthew Gibson.
We are underway. Right hand to the gut.
Referee Matthew Gibson restored order to that all-out championship match. He has the unenviable task of, oh my goodness. Here we see those deadly hands. Big uppercut taking Whatley right off his feet.
Whatley just covering up, using those educated feet.
Using that lower body strength, those legs, those quads to,
see the fake there.
Man Bear Pig throwing a kick or two. Didn't land, but he threw him. Both these men respecting the striking ability of each other.
Trying to size each other up, fill each other out. After that dastardly jump from the beginning by Whatley, just throwing Man Bear Pig to the side.
Man Bear Pig, see how close to the edge he was getting in that split second. He took his eyes off Whatley. Whatley took advantage. Whatley just caught a big right hand.
See the fake out yet again. Threatening to throw that left, following up with a right. Here's Whatley once again. For the second time, Man Bear Pig checking to see where he was.
Whatley kicked him so hard, took him off his feet. Whatley felt a couple of those, oh my goodness, felt a couple of those hands from those punches from Man Bear Pig. Decided he wanted this at his range. And he is successfully shifted. Oh no.
There's the knees grabbing the back of the head. Right hand after right hand.
Man Bear Pig.
A kick to the thigh.
Oh, caught him right on the hip. You can break a hip that way.
Man Bear Pig is down. Whatley just stalking around.
He takes the leg out. He's not going to be able to put much power behind those punches.
Whatley going right back to that same leg. He is focused in on that thigh, that quad of Man Bear Pig.
Take away the legs. Man Bear Pig cannot get the drive into those big punches. Whatley just taking the legs out from under him.
We'll see how the ground game for Man Bear Pig is. He is fighting with his back on the mat.
You know, Whatley has submission skills. We both know he's got knockout power.
Man Bear Pig observant of how close he was to the ringside that time.
Man Bear Pig not where he wanted to be right now.
And again, Whatley takes Man Bear Pig down with a kick. See the fake there. Man Bear Pig has his hands up, protecting his face. Guillotine choke there. Front face guillotine rolled up.
Oh no. Managed, going for a triangle choke.
Whatley able to get that leg or that arm in between the legs, so they're not directly on his throat.
Whatley managing to keep his weight shifted forward. Man Bear Pig's able to get that leg over and straighten that arm out.
He's fighting, lifting up Man Bear Pig with everything he has, slamming Man Bear Pig down, whose head hits the mat. How much does that take out of Brandon Whatley? That's the question. He gave up his back.
Looks like he's attempting a rear naked choke. Man Bear Pig's trying to fight it off.
That mistake could cost Man Bear Pig. See the grapevine cinching the body.
No, I think he's got the Cobra clutch.
Oh, he does.
Couldn't see because of our camera angle, but yeah, he's got the Cobra clutch.
That's two. If Bucky gets the three, it's over. It's over.
He choked him out.
Man Bear Pig is out.
Here is your winner, Brandon Watley.
Redneck Brawl's not going to be happy with us, especially Brandon Watley. Brandon Watley just beat a certified Hall of Famer in the mixed martial arts world.
Man Bear Pig, as I said, he had deadly hands, but that man is a certified killer in Bloodsport rules. Choked out the Man Bear Pig. He doesn't even know where he's at. Trying to get up. They're trying to get him out of there. Get him some help.
Watley now able to wash his hands of Man Bear Pig. Wait a minute. What is Primetime doing out here?
Well, we know these two have had issues in the past. Fairly recently.
What a match. Now, I saw that little choke you just used on Man Bear Pig. That was the same choke you put me out with a couple of weeks ago right here in the middle of the ring, and I didn't forget about that, Brandon Watley. You and we got a little bit of unfinished business.
Uh-oh. You see the Queen of the South.
It's never a good thing when a Haven comes out.
Look, you're right. There's definitely some unfinished business. And it just so happens that there's a Rumble coming up soon.
Battle Rumble in 2 weeks.
So next week, Donnie Primetime versus Brandon Watley. The loser comes in at number 1.
Oh.
The winner will come in at number 30.
Oh, the odds are in the favor of one person.
For the sweet spot, Brandon Watley versus Donnie Primetime.
Guys, not to spoil the fun here, if we're making matches concerning the Rumble, I'd like to be included in this because this would mark probably a record 9 Rumbles in a row for Cameron Keese. Furthermore, the Rumble is the one thing that I have not done here in Pro South, and I think it's time I change that. So if we're making matches dictating who can be number 30 in the Rumble, I want in.
Cameron Keese.
I mean, we could do a triple threat next week.
Triple threat?
But that means that I'm going to have to change the rules a little bit. Triple threat, Cameron Keese, Donnie Primetime, Brandon Watley. The winner of that match gets spot number 30. The competitor who doesn't get pinned, they get number 1. The competitor that gets pinned, you lose your Rumble spot.
Whoa! Oh. Amy raising the stakes.
The stipulations are high with this one. Episode 699, Friday the 13th, for Matthias Darkthorn.
And the Wicked Nemesis.
Good night, good luck, drink lots of water, call your parents right now. We'll see you next week, episode 700, Matthias.
Make sure you join.